is just do a bit of a warm up and just explain. Let's build like 4 completely contrasting landing pages. Shall we? Um, let's just start. Create a badass, and then what I'm going to do is kind of break down the psychology of each one, and look at the copy and just see, because even in the last week we've made leaps and bounds in terms of how badass what we're doing is with everything, but especially when it comes to this ain't just a software, it really is a business building platform. So everything you're doing, especially when it comes to the landing pages, is really optimized for conversion. So create a badass landing page for, give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. Put some ideas. What businesses are you in? Let's just, I'm gonna take 4 ideas. Gimme. First 4 ideas. Literally the first 4 ideas that pop up. What, and like any business. Fundraising, okay, great. I've done a lot of that. I've raised a lot of millions of dollars through accredited investors. Estate planning, okay, cool. Charity healthcare IT. Charity healthcare IT, okay. Deal.ai white label funnel. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's 4. So let's start with fundraising. Create a badass page for fundraising. Do we have a target for the fundraising? Like, I mean, I can just make one up. What's do you know, like, what are you raising for? Who's the market? Is it accredited investors? Give me a bit more information. Private equity, fundraising, private equity. We'll just keep it generic. Make it super punchy. Make it super punchy, controversial, edgy, all of my usual buzzwords, right? Edgy, funny, potent, viral, and engaging. Create a badass landing page for fundraising for private equity. Make it super punchy, controversial, edgy, funny, potent, viral, engaging. Sweet. Let's do that. And I'm not even going to engage Genius and Bulldozer, which you should play around with these. I'm just going to go. I'm gonna raw dog it. Create a badass landing page for fundraising for private equity. Make it. Oh wait, let me switch to my 5. No, my other one. Hang on, you might lose me for a sec. I switched Wi-Fi. Just put a 1 in the chat if I'm coming through. Nice. All right. So I'm going to copy that and make a slightly different version. So let's start building that one. Now let's open 3 more tabs. 1, 2, 3. Put them all next to each other. Bada bing. Bada boom. And that one's off to work. Create a badass landing page for estate planning. Is there any specific type of estate planning? Is there a specific market you're going for? Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Create a badass landing page for fundraising and make it super punchy. Engage it. Yeah, Jesse, any specific target you're going for? Create a badass landing page for fundraising estate planning. Should we just aim it at something crazy? Jesse, move on to the next one until Jesse answers. Steph, I'll just make something up, but I appreciate that. Create a badass landing page for estate planning aimed at the elderly who are frustrated with not enough traction. Make it super punchy, controversial, edgy, funny, potent, viral, and engaging. Make it irresistible. Okay, spelling taking a hard beating today. Make it irresistible. How am I not spelling irresistible? Is it irresistible? Whatever. Okay. Let's get that one going. Next we had. Let's do charity. We'll just do all of that, Stephen, because I'm assuming it's the same thing. Charity. Is it? Are you talking about one business or three? Charitable healthcare in IT, like you're doing charitable things with IT and healthcare. Yeah, let's just do that. Create a badass. Three topics. All right. Well, let's just do. It's a very generic topics. Yeah, look, I actually liked my idea. Let's combine all of them for for charitable healthcare through IT. I have no idea. So that I wouldn't even know like where to start with that. But I'm sure the AI is going to kick ass. Like guys, if you've been using this in the last couple of days and the leaps and bounds we've done is insane. Make it super punchy, controversial, edgy, funny, potent, viral, engaging. Make it irresistible. Let's add something else. Um. Oh. Oh. Maybe we could chat about aim it at potential investors, kind of looping in some of the older stuff. Aim it at accredited investors who could invest in such charitable organizations. Man, spelling taking a beating today, but it doesn't matter. And finally, let's do one more. Yeah, deal.ai white label funnel. That's interesting. So I would have to explain what deal.ai is. Well, Chaz, all that's going to come up is a very similar funnel to what deal.ai already has. So it's a bit boring. Well, also, Chaz, I'll give you one shot here. Like, there's no point doing that because it'll be too similar to deal.ai, right? The whole point of deal.ai white label is you pick a specific niche to go for, right? Deal.ai is super general, so we'll get a super general landing page. What's your specific market? That then we can build a landing page for it. Otherwise, it will literally just be a deal.ai landing page. Like that makes me think you're white labeling it. So what's your niche? Okay, so you want to, okay, there we go. Much better. So hang on. Bar humbug. So let's do, actually, I'll just copy the first one. Go here. AO and SEO. Create a badass landing page for AO and SEO. Obviously, oh God, I hate it when Zoom does that. Screw it, can't be bothered to look at that. 1 second. Copy that for AEO and SEO. Obviously, this is literally just AEO and SEO. You wouldn't want to say deal.ai you know, with a whole dedicated platform of AI and SI infused apps and tools to help them dominate for their clients. Create a badass landing page at AEO and SEO with a whole dedicated platform, which has a whole dedicated platform of AI and SI infused apps and tools to help them dominate for their clients. Yeah, let's see what we get. All right. Okie dokie karaoke. All right, we got our first one. I'm going to take the comments down. Let's have a little look-see here. So the way we like to do, well, in fact, let's wait till see, this is just like even instantly it looks so cool. All right. And listen, this is just demos, right? It might be not specifically exactly what your market is, but we can play around with it. So Apex Capital. Oh, interesting. It's got kind of flashing, revolving. We buy what others fear to touch. Disrupting markets since before it was cool. We make money while others make excuses. Your committee meetings are our competitive advantage. I like that. Apex Capital. Cool. Obviously, you guys know this. You got to lead with real facts and figures, but aesthetically, the SI, the synthetic intelligence, just likes to give you that visual representation of what you're doing. By the way, anyone that's just jumped on this, there was a problem with the Zoom link earlier, so you couldn't sign on. So this is like there are 15 people in this room, usually over 100. So we're still gonna have some fun with it. I'm just building 4 different landing pages. You guys gave me ideas. I've gone for the first 4. What I'll do first, let's wait till they're all generated. Let's see how different they are. And then we can kind of break down the psychology a little bit of the landing page and why it works. Because remember, it's like our new slogan. This ain't just a software. This is building real business for you guys. Like if you're building landing pages, it is completely optimized for one thing, for one kill shot, which is conversion. So the hero section, I need to turn my thing up, but from what I can see here, the lighting is making it a little hard to see, but it looks like a pretty cool background image, like grandiose buildings, looks like a cross between New York and Dubai or something. Completely original generated image. Apex Capital, your committee, we buy okay, get it. So we get it. It's fun. Well, disrupting markets since because it's good. We make money online. Well, excuses. What was the prompt for this? For fundraising for private equity. Arguably, it could make it a little more clearer here, but let's move down. Why we win: success isn't luck; it's systematic execution of proven strategies while others hesitate. Speed kills. While competitors debate in boardrooms, we close deals. 72-hour decision cycle versus industry average of 6 months. Concentrated focus. We don't spray and pray. 5 to 8 investments per fund, maximum attention, maximum return. Obviously, guys, you can alter any of this. If I didn't say before, guys, this is Famous.ai focused. I know this is a deal call, but we've been doing, I mean, Famous is absolutely destroying, so we're doing a lot of Famous stuff at the moment. Operational brutality. We don't just buy companies, we transform them, cut costs, fire underperformers, optimize everything. No sacred cows. Founder worship is expensive. We replace leadership based on performance, not sentiment. So what is this? This is more just kind of, I guess it's not a benefit or features stack. It's highlighting advantages, not quite benefits. The competition doesn't stand at, oh no, it's highlighting problems. This is highlighting problems. The competition doesn't stand a chance. While they're still forming committees, we've already identified, acquired, optimized, and exited. That's not arrogance, that's track records, see our results. Uncomfortable truths. The finance industry won't tell you this. We will, because honesty is profitable. 5x your and again, guys, you're going to make sure all of this is real, all of it is accurate. Your diversification is our opportunity. While you spread risk across 50 investments, we concentrate on 5 winners. Math is brutal. So this is more of a benefit stack here. ESG is expensive virtue signaling. We invest, hang on. No, this is the benefit stack. This is still just highlighting. It's interesting. It's given kind of like two highlighting problems, which is good, right? Highlight pain. ESG is expensive virtue signaling. We invest in profitable businesses, not feel-good stories. Our LPs thank us later. So I'm not going to read all of it, but our kills. I said kill shot, but didn't write it in. So maybe Big Brother's listening. While others talk strategy, we execute. Here's the carnage. Tech flow industry, fired the founder, hired real leadership, 400% revenue growth in 18 months. Maritime Holdings, consolidated 12 competitors, eliminated redundancies. So again, guys, this is not only, obviously this is all fake mock data, but it's also pretty cool for idea generation. Who put this in? Out of curiosity. Who was it? It was Frenchie, what's your take on this? And understand that obviously this knows nothing about your business. This was one prompt, but you can completely optimize this. Urban properties, brought distress, renovated, ruthlessly sold at its rates to premium, given all the facts there. You would just need to fact check this. Connected to the back end to Superbase to make sure it's all working properly. Not for everyone. The takeaway, right? The takeaway. Pull the rug. It's not for everyone. We're very selective. It's us v you, right? Wait, no, that's not right. Us v them. We're the inner circle. They don't understand. We do. It's not for everyone. It's for us. We're selective, very selective. Take our test to see if you qualify. Oh, nice, nice. So if you guys have been using this, it gamifies it. So now a lot of the time you generate landing pages, it will actually give you fun stuff. Did I ask it to generate a form? Like, absolutely not. Let's see if this works. Your investment philosophy, bring consultants to 5 million plus. Cautiously optimistic. Judge me. Okay, I would need to connect that. If we have time, maybe I'll do that. So that gives... Oh, hang on. Just kidding. Let's fix it right now. But yeah, Frenchie, let me take the comments back up. Excellent start. Images are fantastic. Yeah, it's not bad, right? From one prompt, that is. Okay, let's have a look at the other ones. They should all be generated. Okay, what was this one? Your kids are fighting over your money right now. Wait, what was this? Remind me. What exactly did we do? Oh, estate planning. Your kids are fighting over your money right now. Days left to protect your legacy. 3,700 based on average life expectancy. While you're procrastinating, the government is planning to take 40% of everything you worked for. If you're in the UK, I'm from the UK. My dad did all right, but it doesn't really matter anymore. Your family will get the scraps. You're damn right they will. My God. 73%. And my mother's from Finland. It's like the same thing. It sucks. 73% of families fight over inheritance. 89K average cost of family legal battles. 2.3 years. So these actually might be real factors. I don't know. You'd need to fact check these, but you might be able to use these. Stop the madness. Now, real families, real disasters. These aren't made up scare tactics. These are real people who thought, I'll figure it out later. The 2.3 million sibling war. How Margaret Simple will destroy her family. Margaret thought leaving everything equally to her 3 kids was fair. 5 years later, they're still in court, legal fees 340K and counting. Yeah, again, see how it's with already there's a pattern. It's highlighting pain. It's highlighting problems like immediately. I might put the social proof a little higher. The government grabbed 47%. Robert's DIY disaster cost his family 890K. Robert downloaded that. So yeah, really highlighting examples, case studies, pain. Make sure these are real. These are obviously not real. The images are pretty good. The images are pretty damn good. Every time it generates an image, by the way, it's 100% unique. There is not another image like this in the world. It looks like the same guy that's having all of these problems, but apart from that, you could change the pictures, you could do everything, anything you need to it. The nursing home nightmare, how Dorothy lost her home to pay for care. Cool. Well, and I mean, in this day and age, that could be Dorothy, I guess. I'm not going to say anything else from that. I'm probably get in trouble. Don't let this be your family story. Every day, wait. You wait. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Stop getting screwed over. These aren't nice to have extras. These are weapons in the war against government theft. and family destruction. I like that. That's hard hitting. That's good copy. Asset protection, I say, here's the benefit stack. Asset protection, trust the problem. Government takes 40%. True. Our solution, we legally hide your assets from taxes and creditors. I want this now. Like, F yeah. Are you kidding? Family harmony plan. The problem kids fight for years. Our solution, crystal clear instructions that prevent disputes. Avoid, yeah, love this. It's problem and solution. Medical seal, the problem, nursing homes take your house. Solution, protect your home from healthcare costs. Like this is all like okay, whose was this? Is this not already pretty damn badass? This was but Jesse, is this not pretty cool? Right? Is this not pretty cool? And like, this is one prompt. Obviously, I don't know exactly what business, what market, what everything you're going for. But imagine just generating your own landing pages. I'm sure you have, but take note of how I prompt it in the beginning to make it a bit more edgy, a bit more controversial. Let's say tax elimination strategy. IRS gets it. Yeah, everyone hates the IRS. Good legal loopholes that minimize the state taxes. Yep. I mean, this could arguably get shut down on Facebook, but that's okay. What's more expensive, our fee or losing hundreds of thousands to the government? All right. Yep. Contrast bias right there. Well, it's very strong cognitive bias there. The do-it-yourself nightmare. You see how, let's see if it does. You see how, depending on the market, depending on the niche, depending on your audience, it's actually doing different things. So for the last one, it gamified it a little bit. This one, it's got like a comparison, like a contrast, disaster path, protection path. You guys have no idea, or maybe you do, the amount of synthetic intelligence thinking that goes behind this to generate this. It's not just generating generic shit. It's thinking about who your market is and what your product is. Limited time claim your discount from panic to feasible. And here are the only thing here is I would move the testimonials higher. You know me, I'd always maybe inject a welcome video here, which would be as easy as create a welcome video section. But pretty damn solid. I mean, yeah, that's pretty friggin' awesome. All right, what's this? This was charity. Oh yeah, I said charitable healthcare through IT, which I don't even know what that means. Your portfolio is healthy. Theirs isn't. While you made 2.3 last quarter, 45,000 Americans died from preventable diseases. Time to invest in something that actually matters. Damn. Okay, I'm listening. 50 million deployed in LT, 200 the guilt remaining. Obviously, these are not real. Got to do it. Reality, but this is powerful. That's a powerful hero section. A title and subtitle. Reality check. Let's put your spending into perspective. Every luxury purchase could be life-changing innovation. Your wine collection. I don't know if anyone else on this call has an $850,000 wine collection. But this is good. This is well, that's interesting. You've got to think about the use case for this. So why would you use a landing page like this? Because you would want to take a more like subtle, persuasive. If anyone's read the book Oren Klaff, Pitch Anything, you probably wouldn't take a method like this. But anyway, we're just doing fun demos. I'm not sure for the market this would work. It's like why am I having a go at their wine collection? We're here to like, entice them to invest into a charitable cause rather than be like use like hardcore persuasion tactics. But anyway, this is still fun. Your money, their miracles. These aren't feel good charity. They're a bit okay. Well, that's way better. That would appeal to a higher level investor. I think I can speak from experience because I'm not a high level investor just yet, but I for sure invest. But I have raised millions of dollars through accredited investors, so I have a bit of insight into how their psychology is. This would appeal to accredited investors way more than this, right? These are more kind of, I'm just going to say like lower tier sales tactics, maybe. This appeals to, well, maybe not, arguably. I don't know. It could work. I would say this would work better for Accredited investor. Accredited investor, by the way, I think is someone still who has over ah $1 million. No, wait. Is it $2 million net assets, not including their primary residence, or they've made over, I think it's now 400K for 3 years consecutively. And there's one other factor I can't remember. That you don't even have to do a test. That just makes you an accredited investor. Yep, social proof testimonials. Best thing to do in when it comes to cognitive biases, sales and marketing and conversion is great talking about yourself. Infinitely better if other people are talking about you and your products and services. Oh, see, we've gamified this one too. Guilt to impact calculator. See how much good your money can do. Spoiler, it's a lot. Your investment amount, let's say it's, oh, just casually 5.6 million. Tax benefits, okay, that's pretty cool. Tells you tax benefits. Your impact, 2008. Whoa. Okay, that's powerful. Like I don't know where you've got to figure out the data on the back end to make sure this makes sense. But that's immediately powerful. I mean, lower the scale, right? Like make it if you're serious about raising investments. I mean, Jesus, if I saw something like that, that really took me back. Let's imagine that this changed. In fact, let's change it. Let's change the investment amount parameters. 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 Okay, I don't know why I can't spell today. Let's change the investment amount parameters to 1,000, 100, 1,000 to 100,000. Wasn't that impactful? Wasn't that cool? Right? Like you like how much am I thinking? How much am I thinking about investing in this specific thing that has the infrastructure that isn't a rip-off like most charities, and 70% of the proceeds should go to buying their mansions. But if this is real and you've got a real calculator like that hit me hard. And if you're thinking about investing 20,000 and you can see that will literally save X amounts of lives. Oh, that is fucking powerful, man. Like oh God, that's affected me. That's affected me. That's really good, guys. Like think of it. Whatever your business is, think of a version of that for your business. I mean, this is like saving lives. I guess that's why it hit me so hard. All right, while that's building, what was the last one? It was white label AEO platform. Okay. Disrupting SEO since 2024. Your competitors are screwed while they're playing checkers with outdated SEO tactics. We're playing 4D chess with AI. Start dominating now. So I've got immediate CTAs live. Oh, and this is cool. Do you see how this is like written out as kind of coding? That's kind of cool. I like the way that's do you see what I'm talking about here, guys? Like this isn't generic bullshit. I'm doing relatively the same prompts with different niches and literally the four things you gave me. And I love the fact that it's gone like almost coding, lettering, numbering on the hero section. That's pretty badass. Oh, and just casually, an 847 average traffic boost, obviously. Our weapons of mass optimization. Each tool is designed to obliterate your competition and establish your digital dominance. No mercy, no prisoners. Keyword assassin, brutally. So this is feature benefit stat. Keyword assassin, brutally eliminate gaps and dominate search results with AI-powered precision targeting. Competitor keyword theft, AI gap analysis, ranking predictions. Content overlord, generate content that makes competitors weep. AI crafted articles that rank #1 and convert like crazy. Viral content generation, SEO optimization. Rank destroyer, SERP dominate. Like, how cool is this? This actually looks very cool. Algorithm hacker, algorithm prediction, update prediction. Yep, nice. Unlock all weapons. Competitor tiers. I thought it was either tears or tears. Competitor tiers and success stories. Real results from clients who chose to stop playing nice and start playing to win. Warning, may cause excessive celebration. Again, the social proof. Arguably, I would have it a little higher. I could also implement a welcome video, but there's not a lot I'm having to do with these landing pages, guys. Like, have you seen like how far we've come and how badass these are? I do not need to do a lot to this. I'll put in my welcome video if there isn't this one doesn't have an FAQ, which maybe you may not even need. Choose your level of destruction. That's a bit wonky. I would change that into a banner and put it on the top. I'm not going to waste time doing that. Stop being nice to your competitors. While you're reading this, your competitors are stealing your customers' ranking and revenue. Time to fight back. And it's giving you the idea of first 100 clients get 50% off. Destroy competitors now. Watch that. Nice, but cool. All right. What are our feedbacks, guys? Like, we've got 4 completely different landing pages here. Again, we've got 15 people in the room here, but one was for fundraising. It came out with some really cool stuff, beautiful benefit stack, beautiful pictures, beautiful FAQ. Didn't it have a fun, oh yeah, sorry, like a beautiful, really funny, like form to fill out. So it gamified it. This one was estate planning, going real hard on facts and figures here. I'm pretty sure these are relatively accurate. And this would, if people are serious about estate planning, something like this, I think, would really appeal to them, like for sure. Like this is not, say this is a good market to disrupt, by the way, because most estate planning is very generic and you don't want to hurt feelings. You want to make sure that everything feels like la-di-da. Fuck that. Be real and go hard and be controversial and be edgy. Like it's one of those markets that is just my opinion, by the way, just my humble opinion. I could be completely wrong, but I think people are very bored of archaic businesses that all sound and look the same. What I mean by that is you could probably take 100 estate planning businesses, and especially business websites, business card websites where you click around forever with all this different, BS information, and they would all look and feel relatively the same. Now, if you came with something like this, it would shake it up and probably get a lot more attention. I don't know. That's my thoughts on it. Again, this one was a good one. Charitable IT, getting people to invest. Probably the weakest of the few. Probably the weakest, just because it is a pretty confusing concept, but it still did pretty well. And then I liked what it did here. Now, one thing I would add to this one is definitely like a welcome video and an FAQ. But I could potentially do nothing to any of these landing pages, and you could launch them as long as you put the right market in there and you fact check everything, connect it to Superbase if needed. It would be pretty badass. All right. Remember, guys, we've got like 10 of you in the room. And I didn't even use Genius Mode, Joanna. You're right. Could you move that template to my white label? I'll tell you what, Key. I'll tell you what. It was this last one, right? That's what which one? Which one do you want? I'll just give it to you. I'll publish it and give it to you. And then all you'd need to do is take screenshots and post it back in there. Are you talking about this one? Which one? Out of one? Here we go. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. Which one did you want? Oh, you're talking about the white label, so this one. There you go, mate. I'll just publish that. Bada bing, bada boom. Have at it, mate. Have at it. By the way, I'll publish all of these if you want. I haven't even done anything to them yet. I would do a lot more to these, by the way, but I'm not going to. I'll just publish them. All right, for this one, where are we? 10:48, publish. There you go. And obviously, guys, we haven't connected the landing pages. I just wanted to do something quick and fun. Sorry, we haven't connected the checkout pages or anything. This is just the first build. I literally did one prompt for all of these. This is how insanely badass we are right now. So that was that one. Your kids are fighting over. Yeah, let's publish this. I would more pay attention to my prompts than the actual landing pages it's generating. Do you want me to post my prompts as well? All right. Okay, those are the 4 published ones. And now I'll publish I'll copy the prompts for you guys. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. You'll definitely notice a pattern in my prompts, right? I think I start with every landing page, create a badass XYZ. Okay. Guys, was that, in fact, I could just leave it at that, right? There are 10 people in this room. Oh, I'm not going to do back office now, mate. That's for Friday. Don't worry. Friday we're gonna get well, yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna do back office now. That's for Friday if you're coming, which I think you are. We'll do a lot of back office stuff. That we're literally teaching you how to create the whole thing. I've been putting together the agenda. Do you guys want to see the agenda? Where did I put it? Uh, uh, uh. I've just finished creating the agenda. It looks pretty badass. Okay, so here's the agenda for Friday. Hope everyone is coming. If not, I'll drop a link. Here we go. So synthetic intelligence age. I'm doing the first bit. Rise of synthetic intelligence, break networking, core capabilities, after sales service, implementation. Like we are telling you, we are teaching you everything in one day. And who's coming up last? Mr. Alex Mayer. We got Jonathan Kendall. Dude, this is going to be a seriously insane event. So there you go. There's a sneak peek at the agenda. It might alter a little bit. But let's do it.